Set to go now on 1st and 10. We'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Hopkins sent in motion. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. Here's a designed run. Down the sideline, past the 45. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Patriots first down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
On second down, here's Milton. Open man is Hopkins. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Let's go.
Handoff here, up the middle, and he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there, and that is going to bring up 4th down.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
That's taken in. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Now the Patriots are going to use their first timeout. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. The extra point, up and good. And the Patriots are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line, and he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Will get this into the hands of Neighbors. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On first down, it's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the...
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Now Allen. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. And the Patriots are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Now, this looks like a design run. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter.
Patriots 14.
Now a run on first down. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
On 3rd and long, here's Milton. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. Look at the big man go. And he's just a couple short of a touchdown. We'll mark him out at the 2-yard line. What a big play there for New England. That covered 73 yards. A run on 1st and goal. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They're in 4-down territory for sure. But what can they do on this one? It's 3rd and goal. They'll run. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up 4th down. They'll try and run for it.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Throwing now, Allen here on first down. He's looking deep for Shakir.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
On second down, here is Allen. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
And he's going to go backwards again. The defense coming up big, forcing 4th down. They'll go. Here's Milton. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down.
56. That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, Bills. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will open it up even further. here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down. Here's a run going left. They tried the same thing and a similar result. Back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Here comes fourth down.
Well, maybe he's counting a little bit, Mike, on this defense being in pass mode, and maybe you can catch him off guard with the run call. In this case, the defense was ready for all of it. They hold them to no gain. They're going to have to bring out the punt team.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. They'll try to run. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Alert!
From the gun, it's Allen. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Here's Allen. And that is incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
They're going on fourth down. Allen. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball.
Big opening up the middle. Inside the 30. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. New England going to take their second timeout. Clock stops. 46 seconds to go. They're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Hopkins sent in motion. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he's going to go backwards yet again. The defense stands up tall one more time, and they force a fourth down. From the gun, here's Milton. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Stop. Hey, hold. What's that?
Throwing is Allen. Now he'll air one out. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball's over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
He's going to try it here again. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete.